when there's a beautiful lady in the room, you don't need a chart to identify her, right? You don't need anyone else to tell you. You just know. You see, I could give you the name of the company that will make you money. For example, I can talk about Walmart. So Walmart right now is trading at the lows of the trading range. Walmart trades between 120 and 130, and today is closer to 120. So I can show you a detailed analysis, try to convince you, showing you the growth year after year. And maybe you buy it and it goes up $10. But does that make you a good trader? No. You see, I'm not here trying to convince you to buy certain company or certain stock. I'm here trying to work on your psychology, on your attitude, on your strategy. You see, as traders, we need to guess a lot and we need to be right all the time if we want to make money. For example, we need to identify the company. Number one, the company that will make us money, right? For example, Walmart. Now, we need to find or identify the bottom, right? This is low right here. Then we need to identify the reversal. Okay, now it's going to start going up. Then we need to guess the amount of money we need to invest in that stock. Then we need to guess when to sell. So there is a lot that we need to guess, right? You know something that I hate? I hate success stories, right? There's people who claim now they have the formula, the secret. Now they can make 6 figures every month because they figure something out. They figure how to identify the companies. Listen, all that is bullcrap. No one really knows if the stock is gonna go up or if the stock is gonna go down. As traders, we guess. And unless you have billions of dollars to control the market, you cannot manipulate the market unless you are the Fed or one of the big boys. But you and me, we are on the same boat, my friend. We're trying to guess. The market we cannot control. So I cannot tell you, or I should not claim that I identified the big company, the next Tesla, the next Amazon, because I don't know. I am guessing just like you. The market is the variable. You and I, we cannot guess. We cannot predict the future. We are not fortune tellers. So we have to work on ourselves, on our strategy, because we can control when to trade, how much to invest, when to sell, when to buy, when to wait on the sidelines. So we need to work on our attitude, our psychology, our strategy. Now, if you think you have a better strategy, if you think you know all the answers, if you think you're the best trader there is, well, congratulations. I'm not here saying that I know more than you either. I'm here sharing my theory, my discipline. That's what I'm doing here. If you want to learn, if you want to become a successful trader, pay attention. Pay attention. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not pumping any stock, any company. If you ask me, I can tell you a few things. You see, I could talk about the different fundamentals, the different indicators. I can talk about RSI, MACD, support and resistance, how I identify the trend. And All that is good though. It's good that you understand the different indicators and you have different confirmations of when to buy and when to sell, right? You need to identify volume, the trend, the growth. All that is good. I'm not saying it's not. But let me tell you, you have to work. The secret, it's in here, my friend. And I say it all the time, and I think I say it in every video. We are salesmen. That's how you gotta think of yourself. We are loan sharks. If you are lending your money to a company, then you gotta become a shark. You have to. You have to. It's the only way. It's the only way. You have to buy lower than the rest. So if you buy a stock at 20 and it goes up to 50, so what? Are you a good trader because you put some money and the stock went up? No, my friend. The key is consistency. The key is patience. The key is discipline. It's better to make one good trade a year. So you need to wait for the right moment, the right price. It's like if the market twists your arm and the stock screams, buy me now. Now is the time. This is a good sale. But don't follow the crowd. Remember, you have to buy when others are selling. You have to buy when there is panic in the streets. You need to buy at the right time. Now, you have to be confident though. You have to work on your self-esteem. Like I said, wake up every morning and say it. I am the best trader there is. I will become the best trader there is. You have to say it over and over and over. You have to work on your attitude, your confidence, your self-esteem. I'm going to ask you something. What is the percentage of winners and losers? All your trades, do you win 100% of the time? Do you win 80% of the time? Tell me. I want to know. I'm sure you lose a lot of money or you leave money on the table. Now, how do you solve that? You need to wait for the right opportunity. Okay, my friend, it is okay to use charts, reports. It's good to identify the trend. It's good to identify support, resistance. I know it's good and you should. But now there's a lot of videos out there explaining how to identify different patterns and candlesticks and whatever. There's a lot of videos about that and you can go ahead and watch them. It's okay to learn because I know how to read charts, how to manage the risk reward. It's okay. It's good to know actually. But if you don't work here, my friend, you ain't going anywhere. You're gonna blow your trading account soon. And if you cannot manage $1,000, you cannot manage 10,000. Okay, you could have $25,000 and become a day trader. So what? Nothing's changed. Okay, the market is still unpredictable. Okay, you could have an edge, right? You could find support, the different patterns, the trend, and maybe you have better probabilities. But are you certain that the stock market will go up tomorrow? You could follow the trend and maybe it does. But so many times, if it was that easy, my friend, you will have a lot of money. It's not easy. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. You can identify different charts, you can try to find the one company that people are overlooking. But it's not easy. You have to work here, my friend. So you have to become a shark. You have to, if you don't understand sales, forget about the stock market. Look into sales so you understand. Because you buy, right, on paper. If the money isn't in your broker's account, it doesn't mean anything, my friend. It's only when you sell. When you sell, that's when it counts. When you sell at a profit. So you're a salesman, man. You need to wait for the right opportunity. And something that if you don't know yet you have to understand this. Like I said before, there is a lot we have to guess as traders. We have to guess the right company. We have to guess when to buy, when to sell. There's a lot we have to guess. And we have to be right in order for us to make money. So if you jump from company to company and you try to watch videos trying to find who's going to give you the right company, and you put some money here, you lose, you jump to another one, and then this stock goes up and you try to go there, then it goes down. You see, all that jumping around, my friend, is what make you a loser. Listen, you can trade the same company the whole year. The whole year. As a matter of fact, you can trade the same company your entire career. And you will make money. As a matter of fact, the stock could go up a few cents. It doesn't have to go up $100. It could go up a few cents. And if you know what you're doing, you will make money. The stock can go up a few cents and you will make money. So my suggestion here, my friend, is that you become an expert in one company. You see, people ask me all the time, how do I pick good stocks? How do I find a good stock? How do I find a growing company? How do I find it? Listen, become an expert in one company. You don't need to diversify. You don't, my friend. You don't. You need to become an expert in one company. Once you master the one company, you'll be good to go, my friend. You need to know, you see, this is how you pick good stocks. This is how you become a successful professional trader. It's when you master a company so much that if I ask you what was the price last year, October 2019, you can tell the price because you'll have it here. If I ask you what was the price a week ago, you'll know. What was the price 2 months ago, you will know. You need to know everything. When was the IPO? What was the initial public offering? What's the growth? You need to know everything about that company. But if you trade one company, you lose money, you move into the next, my friend, you're gonna be a loser. Master one company. You see, it's like if you buy and sell cars, you need to become an expert in one make. So whenever they offer you a car, you know if that car sells or not. You have to become an expert. Like I said, you don't need charts to identify a good-looking lady. You know you are an expert in that field, in that company. So again, I can tell you, invest in Walmart is gonna go up in 2030. It's undervalued, it's oversold. Buy it now, buy it today, and maybe you make money. But if you don't become an expert in the one company, listen, you have to understand, whenever you buy a stock, whenever you buy shares, you're buying a piece, a tiny piece of that company. So you wouldn't buy a business that you don't understand well. Analyze what I'm saying. Put me to the test. Prove me wrong. If you have a better strategy, let me know in the comments below. If you're a new trader, you're fortunate if you're watching this video, because you will not create the bad habits that all the chat rooms and all the YouTube channels and all the media outlets, they're always jumping from one company to the next, right? One company to the next, the one sector to the next. But at the time you identify that trend, that company, is usually too late, because you're buying too late. So you need to become an expert in the one company. Sometimes I say a few, maybe 5, but today I'm telling you, become an expert in one company. You got to understand that company in and out, who the CEO is, who the story, everything. That way, no one can trick you, because you will know what's low and what's high, because you're an expert in that field, in that company. That's it, my friend. You have to become the shark. If you're lending your money, if I'm investing in a company, you want my money for your shares, then, my friend, I'm going to be the loan shark. Because what you do, you lend your money. Eventually, you got to sell if you want to make a profit. On paper, in your broker's account doesn't do anything. You're a salesperson, my friend. You're a lender. That's what you are. If you don't understand that concept, if people try to confuse you with different terminology, and you're wrong, that means you don't understand the concept. There is beauty in simplicity. I explain it to you in a very simple way, my friend. You're buying a little piece of the company. Become an expert in one company. Don't jump around. Don't follow the crowd because they're pumping a stock and they say next year is going to go up. Master it first. Before you trade your money, master that company first. Understand everything about that particular company. So I can tell you name, or I can show you how. You see, a good mentor doesn't tell you what to buy. It tells you how to buy. That's it for today, my friends. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. I know I've been helping a few of you. Many, actually. So if this helps, let me know in the comments below. Give me the thumbs up. Share it with your nephew, grandson, father, mother, sister, if you want. And bulls and bears, I'll see you in the next one.